What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next race. Alright, let's get this fucking show on the road. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not expecting too much out of this car. So we'll see. Yeah, glad I decided to coast through that, because otherwise I would have probably spun out. Alright, I feel like that went pretty well. Kind of sliding around a bit in this car. It's alright, though. Well, mostly alright. If I can get a little speed going. Figured I might as well stay on there. Doing a bit of off-roading, but, you know, still works. At least it wasn't on the grass, you know, where you're slowing down. You're still on, you know, road of some kind. Asphalt, so. Yeah, this turn is always a motherfucking bitch. Just like my ex-wife, who was also a motherfucking bitch. Only difference is that, in my case, that was somewhat literal. Don't ask. Anyway, just don't ask. I'm on cocaine today. It's okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not actually on cocaine. That was just a joke, so relax. I know, I have to say that nowadays, otherwise, you know, they'll be like, multi-step, you're taking illegal drugs? What? I'm gonna call the cops on you. Don't worry, guys, I'm not actually taking illegal drugs. It's just a joke, so calm the fuck down, okay? Shit. Speaking of calming the fuck down. Whoops! That's the wall. Yeah. Fucking retard. Who's the retard who's driving this car? Fucking idiot. Alright, so let's just pretend that I didn't run into the wall. And that I'm actually a competent driver. And that I'm not high on cocaine. Which I'm actually not high on cocaine. Again, because you have to say that these days, otherwise people try to send the cops after me and be all like, this guy's on drugs, he admitted to it on his YouTube channel. And it's like, no, it was just a joke, relax, Jesus. I don't do drugs, except for caffeine, which technically caffeine is a drug. But it's legal, so no one gives a shit. But I don't do, like, drugs. You know, like illegal drugs. The only kind of drugs I do are the ones that are prescribed to me, or, you know, ibuprofen, or, you know, shit like that. Nice, made it stick. Alright. Not bad. Had a extremely retard moment. Sorry, an extremely mentally challenged moment. Yeah, you really gotta be careful with what you say these days, otherwise the thought police will come after you and silence you. Beautiful world we live in these days, isn't it, folks? Really is. The world is becoming truly a scary place. Because God forbid you disagree with their extremely liberally biased agenda, otherwise, holy shit, they will come after your ass. And for the love of God, whatever you guys do, just stay off of Twitter. Twitter is such a garbage website. I've been thinking about starting up a Twitter thing, though. I may have actually already done it by the time I upload this video, but I'm thinking about starting one up for my YouTube channel. I mean, just because, you know. Just so I have it, you know. But that being said, I fucking hate Twitter. It's full of garbage humans. Then again, in my opinion, most humans are garbage, but, you know, there's some especially nasty and just garbage people on Twitter. That's why I've tried to avoid having one, but, you know, some people actually like Twitter for some fucking reason, so I figure I might start one up for my YouTube channel. Again, I might have already done it by the time I get around to uploading this anyway, so I don't fucking know. Because, again, I pre-record all my videos, so I don't know where I'll be at in my life when I get around to uploading this shit. But, yeah. Gotta be really careful with what you say these days. That being said, of course, I mean, my YouTube channel is so unknown that I can get away with most shit. Also, of course, I purposefully demonetized all my videos in the first place, so, like, what is YouTube gonna punish me with? Demonetizing my videos? I mean, I already did that to myself, so, you know, I don't really care if my videos get demonetized. But I do like the fact that YouTube at least markets itself as a free speech platform, even if they don't always live up to that. But I have been trying to get a little bit better about certain words that I say. I mean, I still say, you know, retard and retarded. I still use those two because it's okay for me to use those two words because I am legitimately mentally challenged. So I feel like, you know, it's kind of like the N-word for black people, you know, like, I am mentally challenged, so I feel like it's okay for me to say the word retarded and retard, so, yeah. If anyone has a problem with that, well, then, you know, if anyone wants to yell at me for that, I could just be like, hey, you know what, I'm mentally challenged, so stop being insensitive to my, you know, disability. I love how you can use the fucking liberal agenda against other people who are liberal. You know, like, it's fun to use the liberal agenda against people who are liberally biased. It is so fun. They're some of the most fun people to fuck with. But, you know, for me, it genuinely is all in good fun. You know, I'm not out to genuinely hurt anyone or offend anyone or any of that bullshit. I'm just here to play some video games and have some fun. That's all I'm here for, guys. That's all there is to it. At the end of the day, you know? It's just about one kid living out his passion. And let's just ignore the fact that I totally just rammed to the wall right there. That was fucking stupid. But yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about, you know? At the end of the day, it's all about some kid doing what he loves and just playing video games and living out his passion as a YouTuber. That's all there is to it. But the idea of YouTube as a social media platform is absolutely brilliant. I mean, YouTube in and of itself, the core concepts of YouTube are absolutely brilliant, in my opinion. That's why I was kind of drawn to it. Like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, any social media, but YouTube I like because there's a point to it, you know? There's a point to YouTube. Whereas, like, something like Facebook, you're just scrolling through bullshit and bullshit and bullshit. Whereas this, you know, it has a point to it. There's, like, videos and shit, you know? There's an actual point to it. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I just hate social media for the most part because I just hate people in general. Not all people. There are some good people out there, but it seems like these days there's more bad people than good people. But who knows, maybe the world will correct itself someday and it'll be a world filled with, you know, people who actually respect one another and aren't total dickholes. But we'll see. We'll fucking see. So yeah, all in all, a pretty good race for me. Ignoring the fact that I ran into the wall like a complete retard. Alright, well guys, that will do it for that one. Peace out.